I'm just seeing on Twitter, Steve Harvey. It's like going in on Pusha T, man. On The Price is Right. I mean, the Family Feud. It's like, what type of whole ass shit like that is that? First of all, Pusha T reference you because you be doing a lot of whole ass shit, Steve. I mean, he's not just picking on you. He ain't just picking names out of a damn hat. It's just to fit his bars, man. He's saying it because he really think you a whole ass nigga. But and then you gonna call him broke? I have a real problem with another black man calling another black man broke. You just got put on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that old broke nigga talk. That's some lame ass shit to me because I still work a job. I still have an employer. I still have a supervisor, boss, whatever you want to call it. So who the fuck am I to call another man broke? Even if he was just working at McDonald's, like what's the difference? Yeah, I might make a higher wage, but at the end of the day, the shit can be taken away from me. All I really have on some real shit is the shit that I've been able to build on my own. The real estate business I started on my own, the property preservation, the credit repair, the business loan broker. That's what I really have. That's the real shit. Now, if I can build that to a 6-7 figure income, be able to hire other people, now that's doing some real shit. But if they just prop me up in some position, some corporate company, they paying me 6 figures, I'm just a high-paid Negro. I'm still a nigga to them. They can let me go at any time for any reason, and they can do the same thing to you, Stevie, and they will one day. They will, trust me, brother. They will. So just listen to what he said. He said the shit for a reason. But we let our pride and our ego now allow us to take a fade. Pusha T is a deep brother, and guess what? He ain't got no boss like you, player. So in reality, he does have more money than you. You the broke nigga. Cause you the one who can't speak up. You the one who got the fucking boss's boots on your nutsack. If you say anything wrong, you out of there. Trust me, say something that they don't like and see what the fuck happens. You don't think they'll kick you off all them other goofy ass shows you be doing? But anyway, we tune out Bag Talk. We're on iTunes, we on Spotify, Facebook. We on everything. We on everything, audio. So if you driving, if you're working out, listen to the shows, our shows. Me and my partner One Time is back, so we back together doing the show. We talk sports. We talk current events. You know, we talk a little relationship stuff. So we're gonna have an interesting topic tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about, as far as relationships, we're gonna be talking about does age matter. There's some age shaming going on, I think, like for women, what's going on. As far as for women and for men, like if you're a woman, if you're older, you ain't supposed to be with a young cat like this. Or if you're an older guy, you ain't supposed to want a young chick. Is there anything wrong with that? Whereas that should be the way we should be. If you had the choice between somebody your age and younger, does it make more sense to go younger? That's something we really don't want to talk about, but I feel like we should, you know. So listen in, see how we think about it, because it's something that's happening a lot more, especially with women. A lot of women in their 40s or 50s, they're getting with younger guys now. They like, damn, the old dudes. I need that young stallion for whatever reason. And We shouldn't shame people for that, man. If that's what they want, that's what they want. But anyway, we're gonna get into this whole shitstorm that's going on with the confirmation of Kavanaugh and him being Supreme Court Justice of the United States. How that's going down. It's really an embarrassment. I mean, we look real bad to the world right now for all the bullshit, all the goofy shit that's going on in Washington, D.C. You know, you had, what's his name? Slack? Whatever the fuck his name is, the Arizona Congress, senator. You know, he's confirming Kavanaugh despite all this other bullshit that his irrational behavior. You still confirm this guy. But then you caught the heat. You saw how social media was tearing you a new asshole. So you smartened up and decided like, whoa, maybe we should look into more into this. Maybe we should delay this a little bit. You know, you're gonna shift all the blame on the FBI. Like it's on the FBI now. So now it's up to the FBI to come up with some dirt on this guy. Now it's gonna be on them. So that's real great. So if I'm the FBI director, I dig up dirt on Kavanaugh, and he gets confirmed anyway. I wonder how that's going to position me as the FBI director going forward, or any other superiors who do that. He gets confirmed anyway, but now I'm forced to find some dirt on this guy. That's kind of risky. That's a risky proposition. We don't understand the power these Supreme Court justices have. They got lifetime appointments. Lifetime. The president don't even get that. The president can only do 4 years. So why can't we do terms with these Supreme Court justices like everybody else? We don't understand how important this is. We got a guy who seems very unstable, mentally, emotionally. Maybe even be a white supremacist, who knows? We're gonna have this guy making major landmark decisions. And he has sexual allegations running out there, alcoholism, all type of shit going on. This guy gonna be in office for life. He's gonna be on the bench for life. We may be looking at we could be facing 40 years of this jackass. That's some serious shit. So I think they may have to change that lifetime shit, because that ain't gonna work, man. Because if Trump gets elected second term, so a lot of Supreme Court justices are getting up in age. 2 or 3 more of them die. I mean, Trump could just pretty much load up the whole Supreme Court justice and put people that think like him in office in that position for the next 30, 40 years. So there could be some serious damage that can be done. So these Republicans and these so-called people who's responsible over this country, they got to get more serious about this shit that's going on. Not just think it's a big deal. It's a pretty big fucking deal, man. You got very, very sensitive and serious issues that needs to be discussed and litigated. But on a lighter note, well, not light just yet. We're going to discuss Bag Talk. And you can find us on Bag Talk on iTunes or Spotify, whatever. It's called The Bag Talk. We're going to talk about the Bill Cosby verdict too. Was it racialized? Was it justice? Was it not justice? You know, I have my opinions on that. So you want to tune in to find out what I have to say about that. We're going to talk about sports. I'm a Michigan fan, so I'm going to talk about Michigan. We're going to jump into that and the whole college football scene and what's going on. Who are the best teams? We're going to get into a little sports. NBA as well. NBA training camps have kicked off. It's preseason games tonight. We're going to get into who are the favorites, who are the, of course, Golden State. Of course, LeBron went to the Lakers. Will that even matter? Can LeBron help the Lakers at this point? That's just what's going to be interesting, Can LeBron really help the Lakers? That's what's going to be interesting. Well, I'll be interested to see. I have my opinions. on whether Mr. James will help the Lakers. I don't know. Bron's 34 years old, man. 34 is 34, man. I don't care how great shape you are. 34 is 34. You got a young, inexperienced team. They've never had really any success. They never made the playoffs before. To me, it's the same thing in Cleveland. Yeah, you got some better players, but you still got a bunch of inexperienced guys. And you're in the Western Conference, bro. You in the West. West is tough. West has gotten better. Not only the teams that made the playoffs, who are the teams that didn't make the playoffs? Memphis is going to be better. Phoenix is going to be better. They got Booker, DeAndre Ayton, the rookie, Josh Jackson. Sacramento going to be better. I said Memphis. Dallas is going to be a better team. They didn't make the playoffs. Still got Portland, Utah, Minnesota with Cat, Karl-Anthony Towns. Still got to see what happens with Jimmy Butler, but still. Playing at Minnesota on the back-to-back ain't the same as playing in Orlando or Charlotte on the back-to-back. It's different. OKC, San Antonio, Houston. The big dogs, Golden State, of course. The Clippers. Clippers made the playoffs last year. I'll leave anybody out? I mean, shit. New Orleans is thorough. So now, instead of just playing those teams twice a year, now you're going to be playing them 3-4 times a year. You got to do the Texas two-step at Houston, at Dallas. Well, at Houston, at San Antonio, maybe all three. Then you got to play New Orleans, Minnesota. There's just no easy wins in the West. None. And even the East has gotten better. Brooklyn's going to be better. Knicks is going to be better. Washington, Toronto, Boston, Miami, Orlando. Chicago's better. Detroit. Indiana's going to be good. Milwaukee. People say that it's parity in the middle. There may not be a lot of great teams. There's a lot of above average good teams in the NBA. Golden State and Boston might be the only two really, really great teams. Maybe just Golden State. And Boston's just really, really good. But as far as above average teams, it's a lot of above average teams. Some nights games can go either way. A lot of games like that, man. LeBron already talked about he ain't playing in the preseason. Not good. It's not a good sign. Bro, it's time to play ball, man. What you ducking the preseason for? What difference does it make? You're going to play 100+ games anyway. So they're telling me you ain't ready or you feel like you're going to be tired, but all this, you don't need preseason shit. That's bullshit. The hell you do need preseason. You should be trying to play in the preseason to get all the kinks out the way now. Once the season starts, man, it's a wrap. You got back-to-back games, getting in cities at 3 o'clock in the morning and all that type of shit. It's not a lot of practice time in the NBA during the season. You need to be in there playing the preseason games, live-action games, man, with your teammates. Practice is practice, man. I mean, LeBron, you're good, man, but this, I like a lot of stuff that you do, man. I like the intentions you have. This whole arrogance thing, like, you just so good that you ain't gotta play. This shit is whack, man. I'm mad that the Lakers allow him to do that shit. No man should be bigger than a franchise, no matter how good he is, man. Kobe never did that bullshit. Magic never did it. Why LeBron gotta do it? So, tune in for Bad Talk. We're gonna be going live tomorrow morning. You can catch us on iTunes, Spotify, and Facebook, as well as Twitter. So make sure you check us out. Thanks.